Periva Sharanam. Deivathin Kural, Book 1. Maaya Koothu. One rare situation can be there for the Advaita Anubhava Jnani. Even after realization that all the happening of the world is Maya, this Jnani can still be as involved in the world's happenings as before. He stopped participating, but he has not lost interest in watching the fun. Ambaal may be keeping him with her, like her, as a Advaitam model. Point to note here is that he may still be a devotee, not only as a model for others to emulate, he may continue to be a devotee because he may be a sincere fan of Ishvara with love and understanding, accepting the oneness as well as the apparent variety. Jivan Muktan is a term that should be understood clearly to mean a person who has realized his self or has had the Advaita Anubhava and continues to be alive. He may have come to have that experience after some effort, maybe suddenly or gradually. Between the time when he was yet unrealized and the time when he was fully realized, some years must have passed. Now we are mainly discussing about how such a jnani would be interacting with Ishvara, other devotees and the general public. He would not just be demonstrating his devotion for Ishvara, but be genuinely in a state of love to love you, Ishvara. He will be constantly in awe of that Ishvara who, remaining the one non-dual principle, plays so many beautiful, interesting dramas of duality and variegated multiplicity. Though there are much avoidable incidents and situations seemingly in it, there is also so much variety, beauty, surprise, love, and compassion. The jnani can never finish appreciating and cherishing it and sincerely loving it. Wholeheartedly he loves that ultimate power, repeatedly prostrating to it that his devotion now knows no bounds. Shuka Acharya pays a tribute to the devotee on the Jnana Marga, saying, the normal or average devotee who has not yet attained jnana is continuing with devotion, worship and upasana as the means for attaining the end goal of mukti or moksha, meaning he has a sound reason to continue on the bhakti marga. The realized jnani, on the other hand, who by virtue of his jnana sadhana has already got himself released from Maya while still in the body, living in the world, he has truly no reasons to continue such worship and prayers. However, he is devout without any reason whatsoever, out of great joy that devotion brings him, with no expectation whatsoever, devoid of any quid pro quo. Now Perival again talks as though Ambaal is talking. Like that, while in a state of jnana, I am the one who has given him a sense of devotion. Similarly, when your turn comes, from a state of devotion I shall give you jnana. So why do you cry now? You have come to me, calling me as your mother, isn't it? Then leave it to me to do the needful as and when required. I put you in fetters and I will release you to be free of all binding ties. Don't cry for release again. Put it firmly in your mind that I am here to take care of you. When everything is me only, simply take it that you do not have to be released from anything. Those who are doing research and analysis on Jnana Marga may say that only when our sight is cleansed of duality, we will get the peace of unity. Let them say whatever. If you are not capable of such sight, do not cry about it. My dear boy, do not feel bad about it. Come into the path of universal, unconditional love. Look at the variety with the clarity that it is all me only. With love towards me, embrace the whole world of all species and types. I will also, in my love, grant you the best of all experiences by simply lifting you from humdrum monotony of existence to the highest of knowledge and awareness. Thus, in the path of devotion itself, Ambaal will grant us the wholesome experience by her compassion. Here, by Ambaal I mean Paramatma and our own favourite Ishtadevata, whichever God that be. Such a Parabrahma, Shakti, can and will, with her Maya of delusion, dupe us. As Saguna Brahman in the path of devotion, grant us Anugraha. As Nirguna Brahman in the path of Jnana, give us Moksham. And through devotion, while on the path of devotion, also fetch us to Jnana. Periva Sharanam.